I'm back. Welcome, y'all. Welcome, Giants fan. Welcome, everybody. There's some stuff I have to show you guys coming up next on the Super Bias Sports Show. All right, y'all. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Giants fans out there. Remember, if you watched the last game, the Giants did almost every single thing I said we needed to do to win. Only thing they didn't do was score on defense. And guess what? That could have been the difference. But that's neither here or there. I said that we probably would have lost. You know, of course, JJ, Justin Jefferson had a huge game against us. I called it. And I said, don't worry. Don't fret. Do not fret. The Giants' chances, even after the loss, if we had won, we'd have been locked to get into the playoffs. It's now about 95% chance of us getting into the playoffs. We would have to lose out crazy. It would have to be insane. It would have to be everything will have to go right. Pretty much, we're shooting for the NFL playoffs, guys. And to get a shoot in, to not to get in the door, to actually be in 100%. One of the things that we are going to have to do, just win. Literally, we would just have to win. And I believe we could do that. Next game, we are playing the Colts. That could be a trap game, just a little bit, but I do really think this should be a pretty easy win for the Giants. And how about y'all boy Danny Dimes? I think he has won me over. He is throwing to nobody out there, man. And he's keeping us in games, and they relied heavy on his arm last game. Like they were throwing, not just throwing, they were throwing the ball. Like it was big. And Danny Dimes, he stepped up. He did what he was supposed to do. Our defense, though, they got me a little frustrated. So another scenario is if Washington Commanders lose, and the next game they're playing is the Browns. They are playing the Browns next. So I do have the Browns beating them, but because it's a playoff game and it has playoffs and connected to that game for the Commanders, I do think that they will most likely beat them. I really, really do. So we probably might have to wait till they play the Cowboys. I don't see the Cowboys resting anyone on here because they probably will be fighting for position if the Eagles lose this week. They could be fighting for that number one spot. And then next we have the Detroit Lions. If the Detroit Lions lose now, we can get in also. We'll need Detroit. We need Detroit, Packers, and Washington to all lose out. That's if we lose to get in. We would need all of that to happen. And the Lions are playing, let me show you guys their schedule. The Lions are currently playing the Bears. Now, the Bears is no pushover. The Bears is no pushover whatsoever. Okay? Whatsoever. That is not going to be a light game, but the Lions have some firepower. Just no defense, but some firepower. Okay? All right. Then next, the Green Bay Packers. Who would have thought I would have been saying that? Who would have thought? Has Rodgers got his mojo back? I think that's going to be a next video. Keep an eye out for that one. But next one, the Green Bay Packers. They are playing the Minnesota Vikings. I don't see them winning that game whatsoever. Whatsoever. But there's two people in the NFL that you don't really bet against. We all should know this by now. You don't bet against Tom Brady. You don't bet against Rodgers. Plain and simple. You just don't bet against those guys. Okay? So, with that being said, the Giants' chances. And then look, the last game they will be playing the Packers. I mean, the Lions will be playing the Packers. So, That can have big playoff implications there, humongous playoff implications there. And I'm going to go ahead and show you every single scenario, excuse me, for this week that the Giants would have to do to get in. And this is it. This is the main one right here. We hold our own faith in our hands. That's it. Nobody else hold it. We hold it. And now, if the Giants tie, Seattle tie a loss, Washington tie a loss, or Giants tie, another Giants tie, I don't see the Giants tie. There's a bunch of, but if Seahawks lose and Washington lose, there's a great chance that we could get in, a humongous chance. And I totally forgot about the Seahawks. Let's see who the Seahawks play. Ooh, y'all look at this. Y'all look at this. Look at who the Seahawks is playing. I didn't even realize that. So the Seahawks is playing the Jets. That's going to be a game because White is coming back. There's no more Zach Wilson. I think he's gone. I think he's done with the Jets. The Jets are not saying that, and I believe that's because they want to hold up some trade value for him. But we already did a video on that. He's gone. But they are playing the Jets, and I think the Jets could probably beat them, especially with, I believe it's Mike White at quarterback. So that's going to be a very interesting game. And then they play the Seahawks. I mean, they play the Rams the last game of the season. But I think they're probably going to be mathematically eliminated by then. Unfortunately, Geno Smith has been playing amazing, amazing, which I don't understand. I just don't. I don't have nothing else to say. But I just don't. Because that man, he didn't do that for us. When they stopped Eli Manning's streak. Yes, I'm still salty about that. They stopped his start game streak for Geno freaking Smith, man. Let's see here. So we could also get in Seattle loss, Detroit loss, Green Bay loss, and tie. Washington loss, Detroit loss, Green Bay loss. So these two are most likely to happen. Giants win, and Seahawks and Washington lose. So there you go, Giants fans. We're playing decent. We literally almost beat one of the top ranked offenses in the league. Our defense is starting to click. Our players are starting to get healthy. I am telling y'all, this is the fourth year. Something special is happening right now. We wasn't even supposed to be in the playoff hunt. We were marked down as the last team in the NFC least. It goes to show you all four teams in the NFC East might make it. Crazy. Oh, yes, our schedule wasn't the hardest schedule, but we only can play who in front of us. Everybody in the NFC East. Needless to say, the Giants are locking it up next Sunday. Y'all already know I stay true to the blue. Come on, baby. I appreciate you guys and I thank you guys, man. Our channel is booming. Booming. We almost at 200 subscribers in less than 5-6 days. We appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Comment, like, share. If there's a topic that you guys want, let us know. Let us know. We will talk on it, okay? Let us know. And once again, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys. This is Ramon, the Bonnet Man, Giants fan. You already know. Fourth year. Deuces, baby.